Hey everyone, John here from infoblips.com today. We're diving into the most controversial address to Congress in American history. Trump's March 4th, 2025 speech. This wasn't just any speech. It was a chaotic cocktail of lies, posturing, and personal attacks. First off, the length. An exhausting 1 hour and 40 minutes. Trump proclaimed, "America is back." But the content was anything but unifying or diplomatic or presidential. Trump bashed Democrats, accusing them of being negative and obstructive. And in an unprecedented move, he attacked former presidents, labeling them as lunatics and ideologues. Never before has a sitting president stooped so low in such a setting. Trump's lies were endless. From the economy to immigration, falsehoods poured out nonstop. He even used harsh and inflammatory language, referring to his opponents with derogatory terms. It was a shocking display of divisiveness. But what really crossed the line? The exploitation. Trump brought in a 13-year-old black cancer survivor, DJ Daniel, and swore him in as an honorary Secret Service agent. What he did not disclose is co-President Musk cut the Give the Kids a Chance Act that helped kids with cancer and rare diseases like DJ Daniels. It was a blatant attempt to use a sick child for political gain. These are the ruthless, deplorable people that we are allowing to take over our country. Then there were Lakin, Riley, and Jocelyn Nungare, victims of crimes by illegal immigrants, paraded to push his agenda. This wasn't about honoring these individuals, it was about exploiting their tragedies. Trump went on to say he signed another executive order for mandatory death penalty for anyone that kills a police officer. Sounds good, right? Except he just pardoned several criminals that killed officers on Jan 6. Deplorable. Let's talk policies. New tariffs on China, Canada, and Mexico. The creation of the Department of Government Efficiency, illegally run by none other than Elon Musk. Keep in mind, Trump's DOJ just testified 2 days earlier that Musk did not run Doge. And yes, he threw in some bizarre mentions of deepfake technology, OpenAI, and even countries like Greenland and Lesotho. It was a muzzle velocity, scattergun approach, trying to distract from the more pressing issues he chose to ignore, like rising food prices, rising inflation, and the stock market tanking, and through his actions vacating America's position as leader of the free world. And the reaction. Explosive. Democratic Representative Al Green was removed for openly challenging Trump on cutting Medicaid. Later, Green announced impeachment articles. Several Democrats, including AOC, boycotted the speech altogether. Other Democrats turned their backs and held up blue signs saying, "False." House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries called it the most divisive speech in history. And let's not forget Bernie Sanders, who accused Trump of steering America towards an oligarchic society. Despite the chaos, outright dishonesty, polls showed mixed reactions. A CNN poll reported 69% positive feedback, but numbers can be deceiving. The underlying anger and division were palpable. In conclusion, Trump's address wasn't just controversial. It was a masterclass in manipulation, dishonesty, and divisiveness. This wasn't about bringing America together. This was the destruction of American democracy and the creation of an oligarchy. It was about pushing Project 2025 agenda at any cost with the style of a used car salesperson. Now I get when Trump said he loves uneducated people. The man said there were people older than our country collecting Social Security. The sad part, most people will not research to find out that is a lie. And the dangerous part, is his base will believe it without any proof. America is no longer a democracy. It is up to the courts to stop him, as the Republicans that control Congress has capitulated their power to the executive branch, eliminating separation of power. This great experiment may have ended, but Trump is not a king, and this is not over. We, the American people, must end this. Contrary to what Trump and his foot soldiers are spewing, Trump does not have a mandate. I will disclose what the people can do to stop his regime in a future video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell for more deep dives into current events.